Good afternoon, guys.
Hey.
This is Empress Jack Rabbit,
Tori Boo 151.
and we are here with the Vegas Vegans Weight Loss. You know, you saw us earlier if you went to our other channel.
Yeah.
We really are thankful for those people that have subscribed and who are listening to our videos. This way, or this journey for us is so important. We're not perfect. We've had little slips here and there, but we get back on it.
Yep.
But today we wanted to give a commentary on the Beyonce big announcement that she was vegan and connecting her name with an author and a vegan and selling vegan home dinners.
Yeah.
Do you want to start?
Sure.
Okay.
The way Beyonce came at it was she said she had a big announcement and she left it open like that. She didn't tell us what the announcement was or anything, but she said there was a big announcement and she'd be on Good Morning America giving the announcement. When I personally heard that, I'm thinking she's actually going to be there. She's going to speak on whatever the announcement was or whatever. And I would have watched. But instead, like you said, there was like a video clip of her talking about going vegan.
Now, on the announcement, didn't you think it was going to be like a tour announcement?
Yeah.
Or a baby?
Mhm.
Or a breakup? You know, not that I'm wishing that on them, but
No.
it was something real.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think anything health and weight loss wise. I was thinking, like you said, concert, baby, something. So I was kind of here for it. 'Cause I wanted to know.
But health and fitness are important, as anybody can tell you. But the way she came at it, first of all, was dishonest. And I'm a strong believer, baby. The way you go into something is the way you go out of that. So she came in dishonest by giving this blank big announcement that left her beehive and this regular folks wondering, what could this be?
Yeah.
You know, just what is it? No, I didn't set my clock. I wasn't about to get up and all that. I mean, I like some of her songs. I'm not that kind of a fan. And you didn't set yours either, did you?
No, No, I'm not just an okay fan of hers.
But we can't. But from what I'm hearing and what was said on Twitter, it's very clear that everyone felt gypped or cheated or whatever on this announcement. I'm happy for anybody who is looking at their health. We all know we're not going to live forever.
No.
But to add to your personal longevity can't do anything but be great news. Getting your blood pressure under control, getting your diet choices under control, reducing that sweet tooth, getting rid of some of those soda pops and all of that.
Yeah.
Cutting back on the alcohol. All of that can't do anything but help. Because, you know, you hear people say this all the time. Your body is your temple and it goes in and out. But the truth is, that's truth. That's when this is done, it's done. So I'm happy for that. In as far as her encouraging you to pay for a membership to get vegan meals shipped to your home, how do you feel about that?
I don't feel like that's going to be successful simply because her beehive folk reacted, and I'm pretty sure after this they're not really going to be signing up to buy anything vegan wise. Like you said, the way you go into something is the way you go out, so I don't see it being successful at all. And I personally will be doing that because we do vegan on our own.
I don't think it's going to be successful or as successful as they would thought it was going to be for two reasons. No, for three. Just because you plop somebody's name on it doesn't necessarily mean it's a great thing, aka title.
Right.
Number two, does Beyonce know who her fans are? I don't think that. I think she's real out of touch, and I don't think she knows. The only thing I think that she cares about is buy the tickets, buy the album, so I can live this kind of lifestyle. If that's what you're into, promoting and somebody else's lifestyle at the expense of your own, then be in the beehive.
Right.
Me, I'm for me. I'm from Tori. I'm for Camille. I'm for Antonio. That's what I'm about.
Right.
Courtney, Corey. I'm for promoting the life of myself and my loved ones, and nothing else but that.
Right.
Period. So I don't think it's going to work on that because she doesn't know her fans. I don't think that her fans are over 30s and over type of homeowners, settled working people. I think the bulk of it is kids And for me, kids is teens, 20s, even pre-teens or tweens as they call them. They're not grown folks. So the problem with that is a lot of these people are the buyer of the grocery at the house.
Right.
So they're not going, if they can't buy grocery, they certainly can't buy a meal plan.
Right.
The people that are in their 20s, they are in college. They are working jobs and in college and just starting out in their career. They don't even have the money to do that. You were away at college, you know how expensive it is.
Very
and
much so.
how you just trying to go lean on that meal plan they offer you and all of that.
Right.
It's an added expense that college kids can't afford.
Right.
So I don't think she knows her audience. And then the next thing is, you can't, just because you got your name on it, change people choices. They tried that with prohibition when they banned alcohol with the 18th Amendment, and the 21st Amendment, it was back.
Exactly.
So, and the reason I say that is because you can't dictate people choices.
No.
People would have to have chosen that for a reason. And it's something that has to go off in you that says, you know what? I'm going to cut some of this back and talk and add more of that into my diet. And I don't mean the word diet as in cutting back foods, because I hate that. That's a feeling of being deprived. But I'm just saying diet as meal plan or meal choice. Cutting back sodas. Very easy to do.
Right.
Well, I've never been a big soda drinker, but cutting back sodas, cutting back juice, increasing your water intake. You've got to want to do that. You've got to have a mind that is planning what your meals are going to be for the day. You know, and you have to have the food there to have those kind of meals. So for those reasons, I don't think it's going to be a success.
No.
Any way or program that you want to get on that says it's promoting health, and losing weight might be a side benefit of it, and that's great. But do it for your health. Do it for you. Get up on that treadmill at least 4 days a week. More if you have the time and the energy. Make wise choices. Leave the brownies in the store and get the apples and bananas or what have you. Make those kind of choices that's going to affect you in the long run. So you banking up your good health. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
And that it's something that you don't do for 30 days and you're done, but it's something that you can do for life.
Exactly.
You know, if you want to be a vegan for a while, then you decide, well, I just want to do more vegetarian, or I want to put some chicken and some fish. And even pork. One of my friends was talking about pork. Pork is what they call the other white meat. It's actually a very good choice. It's a very lean meat if that's what you want to eat. I don't eat a lot of pork, but back when we were doing the meat thing. But you can definitely have the chicken. You can definitely have a variety of fish. And you can make the fruits and vegetables the star of your plate.
Definitely. I totally agree. And I also say for fans of Beyonce, just regular fans of celebrities, we have to come out of this idolization. I was reading an article about how we start off as young kids with this idolization of celebrities and stars. And I feel like Beyonce and her team were banking on that idolization for her to get some more hits on some songs, get some tickets going, for people to do this vegan thing because they knew somebody idolizes her. If we come off this idolization of celebrities and get into life, then we can feel like, okay, I want to make the choice to go vegan. I want to make the choice for better health. I want to go work out.
And vegan, you don't have to buy anything. Walk the perimeter of the store. If you don't know math, it's the outer edges of the store. Stay out of the middle. That is where the processed foods are. The TV dinners and the pot pies and the already breaded fish items and things like that. Stay out of that and walk the perimeter, and you have better options and better choices.
Definitely.
And if you are going to include some meats, get lean meats. Get rid of the red meat, get rid of the pork if you need to, but keep the chicken, keep the fish, eat the nuts.
You know, so good.
I know they're delicious. Get the soy milk. A lot of times, I know in my family, we were lactose intolerant, every one of them. So I just kept them on breast milk and then some on soy milk to make sure that they didn't have to experience colic like my first daughter did, because I didn't know any better. I was a teenager then my own self. But make the choices that don't cost a fortune, and you'll be surprised how inexpensive fruit and veggies are. Beyonce, I acknowledge you for being so excited about doing a vegan lifestyle and you coming out and promoting it, because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We learned about it, we're excited, and we loved it, and we see the difference in us in every way. I can't even imagine. And on the other hand, coupling with a paid program, ripoff.
Yeah.
Ripoff, and your announcement was lame and it was dishonest. And I hope that you clean that up. And rather than deleting the negative comments off your Twitter, why not come out with a video apologizing for the way that you set this in motion?
Yeah.
Because rather than helping to promote veganism or just better eating in general, you turn people off.
Yeah, definitely. Come at it the right way. Next time you want to promote something, just tell us up front. I want to talk to y'all about my tour or my eating habits or whatever. And then we'll be apt to listen to it.
Right. And give us the clear option on the choice rather than causing an uproar over nothing. But take care of your health. Take care of your health. Take care of your eating. Take care of your body. Love yourself enough to do something for you. I can't say it enough. It seems like an abstract concept, but loving yourself is eating right and taking bubble baths and taking walks, whether it's in your neighborhood or I saw a cute sign, the earth is my treadmill, or the treadmill itself. Watch programming that you can learn something from. Read more. Be with your family, love your family, be more loving and forgiving. Do those things to have a more meaningful life.
Definitely.
Thanks, guys. If you liked it, comment.
Thumbs up.
Or subscribe, if I can say it. Or subscribe. And you guys have a blessed afternoon. Thank you.
See ya.